Hi guys, good morning and welcome to Cup of Joe, and thank goodness it is Friday. We have had a long day. I know we were all getting a little slow start after the holiday weekend, but we're back better than ever, and we have a Vikings game day this weekend.
I know, and I'm super excited.
Super excited about it. We're back. I haven't broadcasted with you in a while.
I know.
How you been?
Great. It's great to be back in the in the production room with the Axe Queen.
Oh, yes. I hope you guys are having a good one. We'll be coming at you live all day long with a lot of bingo. But we'll be streaming on Pilot TV, the Pilot Player Connect app, pilotgames.com/PilotTV, YouTube Live, and Twitch, both under the names Mega Soda, as well as streaming all day long on our brand new Pilot TVs.
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
Well, absolutely. It was Fritter Day yesterday.
Yes.
And I'm still thinking about those apple fritters. But we got those jackpot 125 cent edition that has that new pay structure on the minor.
Oh, yeah.
Loving that thing. It's starting off at 52 balls. At $50, it clicks up 4 balls each increment. So it goes to 56 at 50. It goes to 60 at 100. It goes to 64 at 150.
Wow.
We just want to give out money quick and often on that one. So it's super fun. We've been really enjoying that. But you were talking about Pilot TVs.
Oh, yeah. Newly installed Pilot TVs. Make sure you guys are going out to your locations around you and seeing if you have a brand new Pilot TV, because they've been installed in so many locations like VFW Coon Rappy's, Woody's Bar and Grill, Harbor Bar and Restaurant, Frank's Bar, Broadway Bar, VFW Forest Lake, Neighbors Eatery and Saloon, Villa Bar and Grill, 152 Club, Wildville Sports Saloon in Blaine, as well as Woodbury, Ditto's Bar, Carboni's Pizzeria and Pub, Oak Park Heights, a big time location, especially during that Vikings bingo. We also got Clay's Bar, Neighbors on the Rum, as well as Sleepy Eye Servicemen's Club, and newly added the Big Ten Tavern.
Yeah, I like that Big Ten Tavern. You can watch, like, our Minnesota Gophers went out and got that win against Wisconsin, knocking them out of the Big Ten championship. And unfortunately sent an Iowa in place those Wolverines. But we'll see what happens in that one. But today we got huge jackpots on the line all day long. Vikings bingo, 25-cent cards, $1,281 before anyone gets enrolled. It's always at 52 balls.
Oh, yeah, I definitely want to throw a couple bucks at that. It'll be coming at you just 10 minutes after we get off air. But we also have that jackpot 125-cent card minor you need to look out for. Like we talked about with that ball count, it's already at $103, so it's at a 60 ball count to start the day. That's right, you heard it correct. You need to go play at 1 p.m.
Then at the $1 card edition jackpot 100, that happy hour 4 to 6, 23 games coming straight at you on a Friday night. We got 2 huge jackpots that you're going to want. Well, really all 3 of them are something you're going to want to look for. But that jackpot $101 card, that major sitting at $25,246. It's at 53 balls. It's a big one.
I can't believe that didn't go out yesterday. I fully anticipated it to go out yesterday.
What Ben and I discussed was, hey, let's build this up. Let's do the right thing, and we'll hand it off to Ian and Jordy and let them, have all the glory.
Yeah, we love giving out a little jackpot on a Friday night broadcast. It's the weekend started right for you guys.
Yeah, that's right. A little walk around cash.
Yeah, so we also have a minor during the $1 edition of Jackpot Hunter you need to look out for, because it's at a 52 ball count, and it's at $1,820. If you hit it at a 52 ball count, you'll be taking home the minor and the major.
Absolutely. Well, we had a couple nice jackpots go out yesterday.
That's right.
Yeah, so it went out to Mail Lady. We always appreciate our mail folks out there.
Especially this time of year.
Exactly. Yeah, you got to deliver those packages on time through the rain, sleet, snow, whatever it is, and they do a great job. So thank you, Mail Lady, for that. But she's playing over at Municipal Liquor Store in Twin Valley, won $631.
Nicely done. And then our second winner happens to be First Loser over at St. Patrick's Tavern, taking home a whopping $1,051.
Yeah, well, we have a ton of E-Tab jackpots that go out each and every day. I mean, literally hundreds all over the state of Minnesota, so we can't list them all, but we like to peer into one location, pull back the curtains, look in there and see what's happening. And we did this yesterday at Sarna's Grill.
That's right, and we took home a bunch of money playing Bachelorette Party. Someone took home $600, and they won another $750 playing Make It Rain.
Got to make that rain, but they made it rain again over at Louie's house party, another $750.
Oh, yeah. I mean, weirdly enough, it may be a house party, but you're actually playing in a bowling alley.
That is, I don't know how that works. It's a nice house if they have a bowling alley,
Yes,
you know.
it's a very nice house.
I've been into one house that actually had a bowling lane in it.
So have I.
Yeah, it's pretty nice.
It was insane.
Yeah,
They had
it's
their
really cool.
whole basement decorated to be like a 50s diner, and then they had a bowling alley on one side.
That's sweet. If I
Crazy
was
what you
rich,
can
I would do that.
Yeah, with a little bit of money.
Yeah,
So play
yeah.
some Pilot. Maybe you guys can redecorate your house and get a bowling alley if
Yeah.
you win some cash.
Why not?
But they also won $1,495, finishing it off playing a little bit of Gridiron Legends.
Yeah, love that Gridiron Legends, super fun one. But way to go over there at Sarna's Grill, winning all those jackpots in E-Tabs. Well, it looks like it's going to be a beautiful day out there. Cloudy skies this morning in Bloomington. Will become partly cloudy this afternoon, high of 45. Winds north-northwest at 10 to 15 miles an hour. I'll take it on December 3rd.
Yeah, that's not bad of a day, and it's not going to be too bad during the nighttime either. It's just going to cool off a little bit, and so it is going to be going down to a low of 25 for you guys tonight. So make sure you guys are staying nice and warm, staying inside, preferably at a location near you that you can play Pilot at.
Yeah, why wouldn't you spend your evening that way for sure? Well, we're going to kick off our day with some Vikings bingo.
That's right, because we are going to be playing just 10 minutes after we get off air. Big John and Ben will be taking the screen, giving you guys that extra bit of luck, and hopefully giving out this $1,281 jackpot.
That is actually our goal. We actually wrote it down. We said it. We wrote it on the mirror, and
You're manifesting
we
it.
manifested it. So we'll see if that works. But right now it's time to talk about some of those Twiking Zone players. They've been really getting after it.
Oh, yeah, they've been killing it. There hasn't been many shakeups from yesterday, but people are just getting points they need. And so now we've got players like Loser Dave in that 7th place spot, just 5,000 points away from getting in that 200,000 point club.
Looks like to me that Nan made some big moves yesterday. She is up to 242,000 points. So watch out for Nan on the move, trying to catch SNS. Of course, with just 256,000. Well, I say just with, but that is a I feel like Nan's trying to reel SNS in right now.
Yep, definitely for sure. She is a big time player and trying to inch her way up these rankings. I think she has what it takes, but it's going to take a little bit of a hiatus for SNS and Lucky Tim to stop playing for her to get those points and do that jump.
Yeah, for sure. But not Lucky, of course, been the class of Season X with 335,000 points. But the locations are getting it done. Of course, they can't do it without the fabulous players, but they've been really getting after it here lately.
Oh, yeah, and once again, people are just getting those points at these different locations. No one's really did any bumps or scoots, but we do have a breakup in a tie. Absolutely crazy between Carboni's Pizzeria and Pub Oak Park Heights. They were tied by Corky's Bar South Haven, but Nan absolutely killing it over at Corky's. Now Corky's in the 400,000 point club as well with 407,000 points.
Yeah, that is crazy stuff. And the big moves for Corky's Bar South Haven. Way to go, guys. And a tie-up now in first place. I can't believe that's intense with VFW Spring Lake Park and Corner Bar tied up. It felt like at one point Corner Bar and Goodhue was just going to run away with this thing, but VFW Spring Lake Park said not so fast.
Not happening. Now they are both tied up with 631,000 points. That is absolutely crazy. We don't even have a location in the 500,000 point club.
No, just a freshly minted there. Corky's getting in the 4. Trying to make that big move up. But, of course, each and every day we talked about all the jackpots that go on the E-Tabs. There's over 50 different charitable E-Tab games. You can win up to $1,500 on a jackpot. It's small bets, 50 cents to $5. Awesome free play and bonus rounds and all that. But which E-Tab are we spotlighting today?
Oh, today we are showcasing a little bit of Winter Wonderland action. If you like a little Alice in Wonderland feel, this is the game for you. You can go play in a magical tea party, win a little bit of cash, and you absolutely won't want to miss out on it.
Perfect for the holiday season.
Yeah.
I mean, what doesn't say Christmas like a little Alice in Wonderland? Of course, we've got Jackpot Hunter right after we get off air with that Vikings broadcast. We got that 25-cent card edition. It's going to run from 1 to 4. You got that mega always sitting out there at $25,000. It's at 43 balls. That major's at $2,238, and that's sitting at 49 balls. The minor, of course, that's the one to watch out for. It's at $103, and it's at 62 balls, that's going to go out fast. So
yeah.
you're going to want to be there early and often to play that $1 edition.
Oh, yeah, but you might as well stick around because right at 4 p.m. we'll be jumping right into our happy hour show with Ian and I coming at you guys. But we have that one elusive game of Lucky 4 Bingo that still has not gone out. It is at just shy of $46,000, so you guys definitely need to throw a couple bucks at. It goes super fast, but it's super fun. It'll segue right into those 23 games of Jackpot Hunter.
Yeah, that Jackpot Hunter $1 edition running from 4 to 6, 23 games of that is going to be exciting because that mega sitting at $127,402 at 49 balls. When that clicks up over 130,000, that's going to 51 balls.
Wow.
It doesn't just go to 50 balls, it goes to 51 balls. So you're going to want to be here for that. The major and the minor are already primed.
Oh yeah, they're ready to go out. We got that major. We've already talked about it before. We're going to say it again. That's how important it is that you guys know about these. That major, $25,246 with a 53 ball count, and that minor at $1,820 with a 52 ball count. Definitely want to be there.
Yeah, for sure. And we saw it last night. We were Ben and I were hosting that happy hours, and the stars were out. All the former champions, all the greats in the top 10, all playing last night. They all know it's primed and ready right now. They're all coming to do some damage. And it started off with a big-time legend getting into our top 10.
Yeah, haven't seen them in a while. Good to see him back. Michelob back at Neeson's Gaylord, jumping in, tying it up with Bobo, Player, and Joni. Now, instead of that crazy 3-way tie, we have a 4-way tie.
Yeah, for sure. And we got Lula Finn jumping out of a tie with Jim Rocks, jumping into a tie with Pee Wee.
I know, Pee Wee just got out of it, but getting sucked back in by Lula Finn, couldn't stay away.
Yeah, no, they can't stay apart from each other for long, but we'll see what happens tonight. It's going to be a big night. And we had one other really big move. Well, two other really big moves. Wolstein jumping out of the tie with one away, but then probably the biggest news.
Oh, yeah, Yags finally hit the 50,000 point club. He only had 1,000 points away to get there. He was out to play last night in Winners in Sartell, getting that points that he needed.
Yeah, nicely done. Yags always out there. Well, here you go. Location side of things.
Yeah.
So, big shakeup. A couple locations getting knocked out, and then someone jumping in.
Oh, yeah. Titans and Monty's both getting kicked out of these standings. Big 2-time locations, but Heidi's Bar in Sedan back and better than ever. We saw them out and joining up earlier in this season, getting kicked out a little bit ago, but now back better than ever in that 10th place spot.
And then a couple of locations got tied up. Coming from 7th place, tying up with a 6th place location. Now Carboni's Pizza, CR Billiards, that's Season 8 champion over there, tying it up with American Legion Shakopee. They both got 53,000.
Oh, yeah, and that's not the only tie that's been formed. That's right, American Legion Rice, tying it up with Pappy's Cafe 2 in Coon Rapids, both sitting in that 4th place spot with 68,000 points now.
Crazy stuff. Well, they're going to have to work pretty hard, though, to catch Country Lounge in St. Paul with 80,000. Only member of our 75,000 point club. I know Corner Bar and Good Hughes got that 75,000 club inside.
Inching
towards it. Trying to get there, and I'm sure they're going to do it.
Oh yeah, but tonight you'll have uninterrupted Skull Bingo coming at you from 6 to 10 tonight. It'll be super fun right after we get done with the Jackpot Hunter. They're $1 cards on Skull Bingo. You won't want to miss out because we have a coverall of $23,686 at a 50 ball count. We also have a large frame that just went out, so it's only at $40, but that's going to be clicking up very soon with a 43 ball count. And we also have a line prize at $114 with a 10 ball count for you guys.
Yeah, those are always super fun. They go out all the time. That Mega Soda game night that kicks off every Tuesday. Right now we're in the tuxedo section of the season. That's right. It's Tuxedo Tuesdays on a Bingo Palooza Tuesday on a Mega Soda game night. It doesn't get any bigger than it is right now on Tuesdays. The biggest gaming night of the week in the state of Minnesota. That always kicks off at 6:40. We bring in the turquoise Hall of Fame jackets of Tony and Nikki into the website with their bedazzled headsets and all their glorious stuff. We wrap up that night with that $11,000 jackpot in the Jackpot Jungle 54 ball coverall. Always super set up to hit, but it took forever last time.
So long.
Would we give out $126,000 jackpot at the end? It was split between two folks, but we're trying to build it up again here. there and get it out. But someone can win it at any time because it's always at 54 balls.
Oh, yeah, but the next PGL day to rival this one is a Wild Wednesday. Happens every single Wednesday at 7, going all the way to 9. And it's usually Big John and Ian coming at you guys. Super, super fun. You got a lot of games like Wipeout, Blackout, Gimme 6, and a lot of other fun games that you guys love to play. And it's got a Jackpot Jungle coverall of its own that'll end the night. And it's at $8,162 up for grabs. They're 25-cent cards. That means you get even more play to try and win this prize.
And the PGL play doesn't stop there. We've got our Vikings game day coming up just 30 minutes before the kickoff of the Vikings each and every week. That kickoff's going to be at, their kickoff is at 12. Yeah. We're kicking off at 11:30. Those Vikings are going to be taking on the Detroit Lions at Ford Field. So they're coming over to Detroit to take on, to kick those Lions in the teeth.
Oh, yeah, I'd love to see it.
It's going to be a fun day in the PGL, though. We always play those Vikings-themed games. We've got all that football Vikings theme. It's nothing but basically usually Ian and I talking about all the Viking stuff, all the NFL stuff, all the stuff we really enjoy talking about.
Yeah, all the football stuff that's just constantly on a cycle.
Yes.
Just an outlet for you guys.
That's right.
We
get to share it with people from Minnesota, what we do off air all the time. Yeah. Yeah, it's just what we do.
If you guys are planning on showing up on any of those 3 PGL days, go over to the PGL.world to sign up and become a member of the Pilot Gambling League. Because once you guys are signed up, you guys can compete for points, have access to insider information, as well as that log on for our Player Connect app.
Yeah, there's been a lot of people that have been signing up. I can't believe it.
Love to see it.
Berlin, which is it's cool play on words.
Yeah.
I think it's someone named Lynn, but they just put the burr on the front, like it. And then we got Timbre. We got Chupacabra. I love that one. Benny and the Jets. We got Ska. Remember Ska? That's going to be coming up later here in the script. We got money sign, G money sign, Ace Note or Act Note. I'm not really sure how you say that one. You got TFSM37, Daystar, Lyric, Goffs, and Reggie.
Oh, welcome everybody signing up, and I think that just might be Lyric.
Lyric? Oh, is that what it is?
Yeah.
Okay. I said Lyric. Is that what I said? Lyric?
Maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah, you never really know what you're going to get when we're reading off these names. I love to see them, but they're a little complicated from time to time. Yeah. But like I was saying, once you guys sign up at PGL.world, make sure you are downloading that Player Connect app and signing on with your new logo, because once you're signed on, right above your player pick, you're going to see a big sports link. Click that and you'll be able to choose 5 squares for the Vikings versus Lions game this December 5th, Sunday. Points will be awarded for the 1st, 2nd, 3rd, and 4th in-play quarters, and you can play for free in that Player Connect app and earn extra PGL points if you win.
That is for sure. It's super fun. And this week's winner, I already mentioned it, Ska over there at, I don't know where they're playing at. Yeah, we don't know. We don't get that info. You could be secretive. Because you're playing anywhere where you got your phone at. You can do it anytime. But they won 2,500 points.
Oh, that's right. Nicely done. I mean, I'm a little sad to not see one of our names up there, but
that's true.
I mean, there's always next week.
That's right. I can't even tell you guys, it's a very analytical way I picked my
very
squares
strategic.
Yep.
Yeah, I kind of bandwagoned onto that. And I even got John Higgins involved as well.
Oh, nice, nice. Yeah, it's systematic. You might not even want to fill out squares because we're probably just going to win. Yeah.
But
fill out squares.
If you're getting those points, they'll definitely help you out, because these PGL standings have been so competitive. We now have every single player in the 1 million point club right now. Right. Super exciting to see.
Yeah, although one may get out of that club here soon. We've got our number 1 player devoided, 1,975,000. Probably gets out this Sunday. I'm just going to guess. Yeah. Devoided gets in the 2 million point club this Sunday.
I can easily see that as well.
Yeah.
Super exciting. But we still have players like Gramps and Drumsky and Wet Santa, who all joined up with us this past week with our PGL points. They're newcomers in. We love to see them. We saw Gramps a little bit ago. A couple weeks ago, he was in our standings, but unfortunately got kicked out, now back with a vengeance and ready to come and stay in these standings.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like Wet Santa's got to be, it's getting cold enough that it's going to ice up a little bit.
Now he's going to be Icy Santa.
Yeah, I wonder if it's going to be Ice Santa. Yeah, I don't know.
I love that. But I was definitely surprised. I had never seen that player name, and they really came out of nowhere and did some damage.
I think has been probably hanging out just outside our top 10 for quite a while. finally getting in there and really making moves on that one right at the end of the year. It's the time to do it.
Yes.
You can finish out the season and become a legend.
Yeah, now is the time to make the moves. You can tell everyone seems to be getting more and more competitive.
Oh, yeah.
Things are shaking up every single day, whereas like a couple weeks ago, we might have gone a couple days without any shakeups, and now you really don't know what you're going to get.
You just don't know. But it's been crazy on the location side of things as well. Everybody except for 10th place, Danny's Dugout in Sauk Rapids, in the 4 million point club or higher. It's been super competitive.
Oh, yeah, and now we have 3 official locations in the 5 million point club, and I know that our 4th place and our 5th place even, they are neck and neck ready to get into that point class as well. So if there's enough play over at Beck's Pub and Moose Lodge, they could easily get into the 5 million point club as well.
They really can. You got to watch out for that. And actually, I think the top of our list is trying to get in that 6 million point club. We'll see if they can do it. It's the end of the season, right? You see that finish line right now. You can see season 11 in the distance.
Yes.
I got the bear paws coming at you in the TV. But, yeah, it's right there for them. They know it's coming. We got to finish strong, guys. Make sure you get it done.
Oh, yeah. So now it's come to the most important part of the broadcast where we tell you guys about American Legion Post 167 Wilmar. The Austin F. Hanscom Post 167 serves the Wilmar community, area, service members, and veterans. We are a veteran service organization committed to mentoring youth and sponsorships of wholesome programs in the community, advocating patriotism and honor, promoting strong national security, and continued devotion to our fellow service members and veterans.
Yeah, it's great. And if you go over there and play at American Legion Wilmar, you're going to support American Legion Wilmar. So they're doing great work, like you just mentioned, in the community. So just go over there, play some pilot games, and help them out. And remember, when you're out there playing, your community wins when you play pilot games.
Have a good one.
Hey everybody, we are going to get into some awesome PGL standings because while we might have went to visit some family over Thanksgiving, these PGL points were not going anywhere. And just starting right into the player sides of things, we got somebody getting knocked out. Fishy24 over at Sherry Sports Saloon, out of the top 10 for now.
I'm pretty bummed.
I know, but I'm expecting them to make a comeback soon enough. The Fishy24 is a pretty big player. But getting into the top 10 now, we got at number 10, Bad Flop Bob over at American Legion Fridley with 993,000 points. The only one not in the 1 million point club now in the top 10, because in 9th place, coming from outside of the standings, it's Wet Santa over at Duffy's Bar and Grill with a 1,018,000 points. Now up next in 8th place, we got Drumski over at the Mettler's Bar and Restaurant with 1,034,000 points. Now in 7th place, we got Nixon over at VFW Roseville with 1,214,000 points. In 6th place, it is Sloppy over at Malone's Bar and Grill with 1,225,000 points. In 5th place, it's SpongeBob over at Eagle St. James with 1,490,000 points. But in 4th place, it's Brizo over at Underground Bar and Grill with 1,501,000 points. In 3rd place, it's Forget You D over at VFW Austin with 1,533,000 points. In 2nd place, we got T-Mac 750 over at Howie's Corner Bar with 1,605,000 points. Now in 1st place, it is Devoided over at Roadside with 1,855,000 points.
Oh yeah, these players do not rest, but these locations are just as competitive because starting it off, we are in the 3 million point club, our only location in that point class. Everyone else is higher. In 10th place, it is Danny's Dugout in Sauk Rapids with 3,687,000 402,000 points. In 9th place, it's Underground Bar and Grill in Mankato with 4,002,000 points. 8th place, Root River Saloon in Lanesboro with 4,089,000. In 7th, we've got Howie Sports Bar and Grill in St. Cloud with 4,365,000 PGL points. In 6th place, getting pushed back, it was Neeson's Gaylord with 4,664,000 points. In 5th, it's Beck's Pub and Becker with 4,775,000. Now in 4th place, it is Cabin Bar in Nicolette with 4,825,000 points. In 3rd place, just knocking on that door of that 5 million point club, it is Moose Lodge Waite Park in St. Cloud with 4,926,000 points. Now in 2nd place, we got VFW Northfield with 5,263,000 points. In our 1st place location right now in our PGL standings are the Neighborhood Tavern in Effie with 5,452,000 PGL points. They have been absolutely killing it, so make sure you guys are coming out to all of our PGL nights this week and every week, so make sure you guys are having fun. And guys, when you're playing Pilot games, your community wins.
Our mission is to serve the community. Pilot Games has given us the opportunity to provide those resources and so forth that we need to our schools, to our fire department, to our library, to organizations that help the hungry. All of those are all made possible by the Pilot Games organization.
Hey everybody, how's it going? We are about to hop into some awesome Jackpot Hunter standings.
Oh,
and
yeah.
These are the first time that we're refreshing the standings right after Thanksgiving.
Yep.
So let's hop right into the players and look what they've been doing.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah, and it starts off with a triple tie between Bobo over at Corner Bar in Goodhue, Short Bus over at Broadway Pizza in Maple Grove, and Joni over at Bleachers. They all have 20,000 points, and they're all in 9th place. And we go on over to 6th place. It's another triple tie. Oh, my goodness. And it starts with Pee-wee over at TJ's Tavern on an off sale, Lula Finn over at American Legion Shakopee, and Jim Rocks over at American Legion Stillwater. And they all have 21,000 points. They're all in 6th place. And then now we move forward. We go into 4th place. It is Curtis J over at Finlayson Municipal Bar. Curtis J has 27,000 points in that 4th place spot. Now we move forward once more, and we hop into a 3rd place tie between One Away over at American Legion Rice and Wolfstein over at Carboni's Pizza CR Billiards. One Away and Wolfstein are tied in 3rd place with 30,000 points. And now in 2nd place, we go over to Corner Bar in Goodhue, and it is Bull in 2nd place. Bull has 32,000 points. But in 1st place, the reigning champ from last season, and holding the throne this season too, it's Yags 370 over at Riverboat Depot, and Yags 370 has 48,000 points.
That's right, and in these location sides, they are so competitive. We had Titan Sports Saloon getting kicked out. We have Monty Sports Bar in Spring Lake Park taking that 10th place spot. Now we got Neeson's Gaylord in 9th. We got Municipal Liquor Store in Akeley in 8th. Carboni's Pizza CR Billiards in 7th. We also have American Legion Shakopee in 6th. American Legion Rice in 5th. And we also have Riverboat Depot moving up into a tie with Pappy's Cafe 2 now in 3rd place with each other. And we have our 2nd place location, a big time location, our Corner Bar Goodhue. And now we have Country Lounge in 1st place, holding it down and almost to that 80,000 point club.
Man, that is insane. I'm definitely hoping Country Lounge can make it in that 80K point club soon. But, we have come to the end of our Jackpot Hunter standings, and we will see you guys later. But as you know, when you play Pilot games, your community wins. See you guys. there it is.
53 balls.
Hey everybody, how's it going? And we are going over something, probably the most important part of what we do here at Pilot Games, and it is our charity spotlight this week. And this week we have decided to spotlight the American Legion Post 357 in Ashby, and their mission statement, it's to enhance the well-being of America's veterans, their families, our military, and our communities by our devotion to mutual helpfulness.
Oh, that's right. And if you guys want to show some support, you can always volunteer, but you can also go to the American Legion Ashby and show some support that way by going and grabbing some dinner and playing some Pilot. They officially have the New Year's Eve dinner back. That's right. You can come join them for a 4-course candlelit dinner on New Year's Eve at the Ashby American Legion. Make your reservations today. And guys, remember, when you're playing Pilot, your community wins.
Hey guys, it is awesome to be here with you guys on a great Friday lunchtime Vikings bingo broadcast. We got just seconds as we get into game number 1 of the broadcast. $10 line prize, $10 large M, and a $1,336 on this jackpot if we can hit it in 52 balls. We're going to have Ben joining us here just a second. He got delayed a little bit here on the mothership, but we're broadcasting live on the Pilot TV, Pilot Player Connect app, pilotgames.com/Pilot TV, YouTube Live, and on the Twitch app. Our channel name is on both of those is Mega Soda. But good to see you.
Yeah, hey everybody. I was slightly late. Had to make some trips around the mothership. Doing important things. But
that's right.
We have
Talking
a winner
to the Bucky
here. It's Sar from Heffley's Bar in Richmond getting $10 there. Nice job, Sar. Did you talk about the jackpot hunter?
No, I was just about to talk about that, so I'll let you have the honors.
Oh, okay. Yeah, we have that jackpot hunter, the 25-cent card edition. Has a new pay structure. That miner goes out a lot quicker. Ball count goes up really quick, and that money builds up quick and goes out quick. So it's a new thing. Starts at 52 balls and then shoots up by 4 balls every $50. And so it ends up being once it reaches $150, it's at 64 ball count.
Yeah.
Which is, basically it's a super high odds that it goes out at any point once it gets to that point. Even before that, it's good odds. At 56, it's really good odds. And at 60, it's really good odds. But, when it hits that 64 ball count, 150, it's going to go out really easy. But it just means that it builds up quick, goes out quick. So definitely check it out.
Absolutely. It's sitting at actually just a little over $100 at the moment, so it's at 60 balls. You're going to want to stick around when we go off air from these 10 games of Vikings bingo. You're not going to want to miss it. So super fun. Of course, you don't have to miss a second of Pilot TV and all these wonderful games if you're sitting at one of these fine locations that have installed Pilot TVs, like VFW Coon Rapids, Woody's Bar and Grill, Harbor Bar and Restaurant, Frank's Bar, Broadway Bar, VFW Forest Lake, Neighbors Eatery and Saloon, or the Villa Bar and Grill, just to name a few.
Yep, and we have a winner here. It's Jordan from Cowboys Lakeshore getting $10.
We did move past that jackpot. Now we're at 56 balls. Well, and keep on moving. It's $15 must-go coverall here the rest of the way in game number 1. That means that jackpot's rolling and growing and going to game number 2 of the broadcast. But, some other locations. 152 Club, Wild Bill's Sports Saloon in Blaine, Ditto's Bar. But here we go.
Yeah, we have Nan from Corky's Bar South Haven, Brad from Carbone's Pizzeria and Pope in Pub Oak Park Heights, and we also had Player from Corky's Bar South Haven.
Yeah,
so
nice
all
enough.
splitting that $15 must-go.
For sure. That means we're going to start getting enrolled in game number 2 of the broadcast. So some more of those locations that have those new Pilot TVs. It's Carboni's Pizzeria and Pub, Oak Park Heights, Clay's, Wild Bill's Sports Saloon in Woodbury, Neighbors on the Rum, Sleepy Eye Servicemen's Club, And Big Ten Tavern. It's a Big Ten championship coming up this weekend.
Oh, yeah, it's going to be pretty exciting in that Big Ten Tavern there because of that, Big Ten championship. I mean, I got to believe that there's some connection between the Big Ten and, Big Ten football. So
yeah, I would think so. So you got to be watching that. You're going to be watching the Wolverines taking on the Hawkeyes over there. You also got a big SEC matchup with Georgia taking on Alabama.
Yeah.
I'm going to have my eyes peeled for that. You got Cincinnati taking on Houston, which normally wouldn't be the biggest of the games.
Yeah.
But that's a big one this year. So going to be really fun. It's championship weekend, of course. And we got champions all over the state of Minnesota lately because we had 20 jackpots for the rolling week, 381 for Season X now as we're rolling into December, the beginnings of December. See that finish line at the end?
Yeah.
We're trying to give out as many jackpots as possible.
Oh, yeah, we are. And we got some players getting jackpots yesterday, getting some money going out. We had Mail Lady from Municipal Liquor Store, Twin Valley, getting $631. And we had First Loser.
Oh.
Apparently, it's kind of funny there because he ended up winning $1,051.
Nicely done, First Loser. Mail Lady, we appreciate the mail, folks, especially this time of year, delivering all those packages for the holiday season. Of course, we're delivering great packages also in our e-tabs.
Yeah, when we say packages, we mean packages of cash money.
That is correct.
Just lots of moolah going out in those e-tab games, and so we're zooming in. One day, one location,
Sarna's, I think?
Sarna's Grill there.
I'm doing my best, Sarna's. If I'm mispronouncing it, let me know.
Yeah, definitely let us know because Sarna's got 4 e-tab jackpots yesterday and nothing to scoff at because these were pretty good money here. Bachelorette Party got $600, Make It Rain got $750, and then we had 2 more e-tab jackpot highlights.
Yeah, over at Louie's house party that's taking place at a bowling alley, you got a $750 jackpot. And then Gridiron Legends, that's one of our newer games that we've released, and it's with $1,495. Nicely done, guys. Yeah, those were all really good over at Sarna's Grill, winning a bunch of e-tab jackpots. But give us a like and a follow on our Facebook page, search Pilot Games, and you'll see our logo. That way you can see weekly bingo schedules, event details, reminders, big progressive player picks, and more. You click the website link on Facebook to see the link tree with links to bar locations, other socials, and so much more. That's kind of the hub of our socials. You go and check that out. So now we're getting rolling here in game number 2. $9 line.
Exactly. We're going to hopefully try and give out this $1,381 jackpot here. It's
correct.
52 ball count, so it stays the same, and it's a good chance at all times to give that out. So
yeah,
definitely we'll see if we can give it out. But we have some info for you guys. So you know what's happening this week.
That's right.
Or next week if you plan ahead.
It happens basically
like
every week, every day.
Oh, yeah.
Every week, every.
Yeah, every.
Speaking of every.
Yeah, player from Corky's Bow South Haven getting another win here of this broadcast. The first doubleheader here of the broadcast. Player getting $9 to themselves there. We got a couple of names out there getting close. SAR won one earlier. We'll see if SAR can do it again. We have that Vikings bingo that you guys are in right now. 25-cent card edition here from 12 to 1. Unfortunately, we do have to leave you guys at 1 p.m.
That's right.
I do love some Vikings bingo and sharing it around, but what is exciting is because right after that we have the jackpot 125-cent card with that new minor jackpot pay structure.
Yes.
Things are getting exciting over there. That's from 1 to 4 p.m. That mega's at $25,000. 43 balls. That major's at $2,238, 49 balls, and that minor is at $103 in 60 balls. And that one goes out all the time now because of that new pay structure, and it's always giving out cash. I kind of like to think of it as you're hunting down for that mega and that major, and that minor is kind of just that bonus little treat that comes in and gives you. I say treat, but it's more of a meal because it is over 100 and. It changes. I guess I was.
Depends on the day, the dollar amount. But we had 2 winners splitting this large M of $9. It's SAR over at Halfley's Bar, and then Carr over at Cass. Cass over at Halfley's Bar as well in Richmond. Congratulations, Cass and Sar. Splitting that, we did move past this jackpot. That means that's growing and rolling to game number 3. We got a must-go of 13 bones here in game number 2.
Game number 2.
But at 4 o'clock, we got Ian and Jordy coming on a big Friday happy hour coming in. We got a lucky
Massive.
4. I'll talk about that in just a second because we got a winner.
We got JB Jr. from Crooked Pint Ale House, Apple Valley, getting $13. Nice job, JB Jr. I mean, he's just it's the smaller version of Justin Bieber.
Oh, it's the junior version. Yeah,
junior version.
Okay.
Maybe JB doesn't like that, that comparison, but for some reason I like to think that there's a small Justin Bieber out there singing after he got a must go. So
it makes the holiday season just seem a little better. You got just under 3 minutes left to get enrolled on the broadcast. You see the time up there. You can listen. You can play up to 36 cards or rounds, 25 cents a card. We got a big jackpot on the line. You're going to want to be a part of it all. So, at 4 o'clock, I was telling you guys, we got Ian and Jordy, broadcasting extraordinaires, coming in for that happy hour broadcast. They've got a lucky 4 bingo. They're going to kick it off. You only get one shot at it each day. It's a quick, fast-moving game, but you can win $45,956 before anyone gets enrolled on a $1 card if you're so lucky. So you're going to want to be here for that. Then we're going to get into that Jackpot Hunter $1 card edition. And I mean, it is looking great from 4 to 6. You got 23 games. That mega is sitting at $127,402.80. It's at 49 balls. When that clicks over $130, that's going to go not to 50 balls. That's going to go to 51 balls. So big time things could happen very, very soon on that one. But someone could just go ahead and win it at 49. We've seen people win it at that that ball count.
Yeah, it's definitely check it out. We've been seeing it roll and grow. I mean, we were there for that Jackpot Hunter yesterday, and we were thinking, man, this has got to something here's got to go out.
Right.
At our
nothing
broadcast.
went out.
Nothing went out. So that means that it is major time. It's go time for this Jackpot Hunter.
Yeah.
The $1 edition.
Shake
from 4 to
and
6.
bake.
It's go time for sure. Yeah. We got that Skull Bingo $1 card edition from 6 to 10 right after that Jackpot Hunter 25-cent card. That coveralls at $23,000. I almost undersold it for you guys here. It's $23,686 there in a 50 ball count there. So a lot of money on the line for that one. The large frame is $40 at 43 balls there. The line prize is $114.50 in 10 balls. So that one goes out all the time. It's a lot like the new minor at the 25-cent card for Jackpot Hunter. So
rolls out a lot.
Definitely check it out. It's a good time there. But speaking of good times.
Yeah, well, I forgot to mention, I'm going to roll back a little bit because I didn't go into that major on that $1 Jackpot Hunter card. It's at $25,000 over that, and it's at 53 balls. I don't want to miss that. I know that mega's great. I talked about that. You guys want to be, but the major is very doable at 53 balls over 25 grand. And then that minor's at $1,800. It's at 52 balls already, and it's going to go to 54 as soon as that goes over 2,000 if someone doesn't hit it before. So all 3 of those jackpots and the 4 to 6. Then you got those great jackpots you talked about, 6 to 10.
Right.
And of course, we always 3 days a week we play PGL.
We kind of had hyped up that $1 edition of Jackpot Hunter there, and then we didn't really give a reason why. We talked about the mega, which is definitely a reason why you should show up. But there's also 2 other reasons there. That major and that minor are looking fantastic right now,
for sure.
And they're set up to gain and grow over the course of the broadcast if they don't go out immediately. And so it's really good looks right now. So definitely go check it out.
Yeah, for sure. I feel like a heel right now because I talked about you coming into the broadcast. I did not say thanks to Nikki for being there, doing all the producer extraordinaire stuff out there, keeping us on the straight and narrow. Thanks for being with us, Nikki.
Yeah, we got a winner here, Brad from Carboni's Pizzeria and Pub, Oak Park Heights, getting $9. Nice job, Brad. And also thank you to Nikki for being on the production side for us. So,
Also, salutes to all of you guys out there watching. You guys watch and play each and every day. You guys doing great work for charities throughout the state of Minnesota. And a great other way to do it is, of course, our specialty nights. Minnesota Game Night on Tuesdays. Right now, it's Tuxedo Special time here in Season X. So you cannot beat it. It's super, super fun. It makes that Bingo Palooza Tuesday, Minnesota Game Night, just amped up that much more. And we're talking about the biggest gaming night of the week in the state of Minnesota. We roll out the turquoise Hall of Fame jackets of Nikki and Tony for those broadcasts. I mean, I don't know that anybody has enough money to actually pull them out and onto the broadcast, but they do it every Tuesday just out of the goodness of their hearts. They come on at 6:40 with their golden headsets, and they just bring all kinds of broadcasting greatness.
Right. For that alone, you should show up. But there's way more benefits, than just that.
Yeah. Well, we had Brew Crew just went in that large M over at the Purple Goose in Janesville. Now we're moving on to this Jackpot. I had a nice run up at it. Yeah. But you were talking about Tony and Nicky. I'm sorry.
Yeah, we do have a really good run up on this jackpot here. But yeah, I was talking about Tony and Nikki being, they could be the sole reason why you show up.
Yeah.
But they're not. But honestly, for me, that's all it takes.
Right. Just to see their broadcasting prowess.
Yes.
It reels me in every time.
I mean, even though the turquoise jackets aren't there on the broadcast, because they're hidden away because they're just so the quality.
Well, it's like when Tiger Woods goes and plays the Masters, right? He doesn't wear the green jacket. He puts it on after when he wins.
Yeah.
That's the way too, Nick. You do it
exactly. Yeah. Oh, and Steve from Our Place on Third, and I'm trying to think of how it was actually supposed to be pronounced. Faribault. Yes, Faribault. Steve on Our Place on Third in Faribault. We have been mispronouncing that one for a long time there, but we're growing, we're changing.
That's right.
Get $13 there. Nice job, Steve.
Well, we're trying to fit our own turquoise jackets on these broad shoulders to create greatness. But you were saying how, we end the night every Tuesday with that great 54 ball coverall in the Jackpot Jungle, $11,000. The next day, it just back to back, big, huge PGL. We go to the Ice Studios, for that Wild Wednesday.
It's a little cold, but we weathered the storm for you guys, and that Wild Wednesday is always fun. It's 7 to 9 every Wednesday. Cover all 52 balls. They're $8,162. Definitely a really, really, really good one, but the fun doesn't stop there because we have Vikings game day. It's 30 minutes before kickoff. It's going to be December 5th here, coming up really quick. 2 days, right?
2 days,
2 days away.
Yeah.
And we're there, and we're facing the Lions, those, pesky Lions. Yeah. They've been limping around for a while. That's really how they sound. Actually, we heard real lions the other day at Busch Gardens. So.
Yeah, we did. That was fun. The lionesses, they got upset about something. They started roaring, and that was amazing.
That was amazing. That was pretty crazy. I'd never heard a lion up close. I'd seen them before at a zoo before. Yeah. But it was crazy hearing them roar.
And the male lion. Right?
Oh,
just laying there. They were just roaring up a storm, and he's just like, I don't know what you ladies are upset about, but I'm cool right here.
I don't know what's happening, but not my problem. That's how it felt like. He just didn't move his head at all. No. He was taking a nap.
Yeah, he's just like, that's cool. You guys can do whatever you got to do. I'm just going to be here. We got just under a minute and a half left to get enrolled in this game number 4.
Yeah.
It's already the quad game. Can't believe we're here.
The quad game.
But yeah, we're going to have those lions, lions coming. Exactly. We're going to go over to Ford Field, actually, and we're going to, take care of business over there. Hopefully get back to 500 on the season. And we'll be coming at 11:30. They'll kick off at noon. We'll kick off at 11:30. It's going to be great. We'll play all the Vikings and football-themed games. But that leads us right into our national days.
Oh, yeah. We're beginning with a pretty good national day here. Yeah. I mean, I'm not gonna lie to you guys because I am America's truth broker here. Yes. I did not have this one circled, but now that I know about it, I'm going to be a little bit more thankful today.
Yeah, absolutely.
It's National Roof Over Your Head Day, so a day to be thankful for what you have, starting with the roof over your head. There are many that do not have the things that are necessary to everyday life. They may lack a roof over their heads, enough food to eat, or clothes to wear, so definitely be thankful for for those things. It's kind of fitting because we're just past this Thanksgiving season here. So, being thankful for things like roof over your head is a pretty good thing to be thankful for.
One of the greatest things you can do for your health is to be grateful. That's actually proven that gratefulness is if you want to live long, you want to fight off disease, you want to do all those kind of things, be grateful and be thankful for all the blessings that you've got, but also go out there and help others that don't have those things and find new ways. You guys are already doing that because you're playing Pilot Games and you're helping charities in your community. $10 line prize, $10 large M, $1,479 here on this coverall jackpot. Hopefully going to give it out right now here on the quad game. But we got another fun day. It's Faux Fur Friday. I kind of like the way that sounds. It's the F's of today. Yeah. But we got a winner.
It's Daigle.
I think so.
From Polar Lounge in North St. Paul, getting $10. Nice job. When I first look at that, for some reason I don't know why it reminded me of like a weird way of saying doll, but it was like De Gaulle.
Yeah, I don't know if that's
that was the way that it
name
made me sound like I would pronounce it, and then Daigle kind of came out of my mouth, and now I'm not sure how quite to say it, but well, $10 prize to you.
Hey, check in with us on the socials. Let us know, message us, and we'll pronounce it however you want us to pronounce it. We'll do our best anyway.
Yeah.
But it's Faux Fur Friday, also known as fake fur. The textile made its debut in 1929, initially made from alpaca fur. Faux fur increased in quality as synthetic fibers became available. The fibers not only allowed for more variety and texture, they also provided warmth.
That's pretty funny. It says fake fur, and then they were like, but it was made from alpaca wool.
Yeah.
So I was like, is that fake
but
fur?
I guess maybe because I don't know if it's fake fur. Is alpaca wool considered fur?
Oh, I gotcha. Like it's because alpaca wool or fur or their pelt. I know that's a whole different.
Yeah, that's a whole other thing.
It's
because they like sheep. With alpaca, they'll take the wool off and then they regrow it and they take it off.
Yeah. So I guess here. I mean, but you also regrow fur. I don't know. It's weird stuff. But RTL from Eagles Rochester getting $10 there, and we're past that jackpot window there. It passes by fairly quickly sometimes, but sometimes it doesn't because we had a good run up last game. Yeah. But we got Chuck from Manana from Hilltop Tavern getting $15 there. Manana Township is where Chuck is from.
I want to sing a song about Manana Township. I want to Manana. I don't know. Sounds fun. Chuck, I loved your show. Really fun. Really like that show. Off the air now, Chuck.
Oh, Chuck Norris or?
Well, that too. I mean, who doesn't like Chuck Norris?
I love the Chuck
Texas
Norris show.
Ranger. I mean, that's a great show.
Yeah, I mean, do you remember when he fought?
Anything. I watch everything Chuck Norris fights.
No, when he fought. Oh my goodness, why can't I think of his name? Bruce Lee. Bruce Lee. That was one of his really early works, and he had the shirt off. He didn't shave the chest hair. It was just hanging out, and he fought Bruce Lee, and I mean, just one of the greatest fights I've seen.
I mean, there's nothing better than Bruce Lee and Chuck Norris on the same screen. I did meet Chuck Norris. I never met Bruce Lee.
Oh, you met Chuck Norris?
Yeah, I met him one time.
Wow.
Yep. It was at like a bodybuilding show. Yeah.
Was he as massively intimidating as
very small man?
Yeah, I bet. I that's what I figured. I mean, he wasn't much bigger than Bruce Lee, and I know Bruce Lee is very small.
Yes.
I mean, but because that's his thing, conquering your size, still being fierce. But I figured that Chuck Norris couldn't be much bigger than Bruce Lee, and Bruce Lee was very tiny. So by association, Chuck Norris is very small.
Yeah, no, you look like a very fit man, just not a very large man.
Yeah.
Tough as nails, though. Just a little over a minute and a half left to get enrolled in game number 5 of the broadcast. You know what that means. We know what that means. Game number 5, it's a hump game on a Friday. Nothing bigger than a hump game on a Friday.
Nothing bigger? We have another national day for you guys here.
Yeah.
we went over a faux fur, and
Yes.
we went over being thankful for a roof over your head.
That's right.
And now we're going over your National Bartender Day.
Yeah.
So,
I got to believe that this is a big one for our folks.
oh yeah.
Yeah.
We got a lot of bartenders here.
Yep.
The best bartenders keep an eye out for their clientele. They bring us in with some of the best chili and snacks. I like how they highlighted chili there.
Yeah, I don't know why
I'm not
chili.
really-
I guess the time of year, maybe.
Yeah, maybe. I guess a lot of people are getting chili these days.
You know what I love in
At
the bars
bars?
is if they got like the nuts or they've got the popcorn machine and they're just supplying with pop. I know they're trying to with the salt. They're trying to make me thirsty and drink more beers. But I'm so happy about them doing that.
I am a big popcorn guy. I know you're a big popcorn guy, so it's fitting. But
Yeah.
then they keep us coming all year long with football, baseball, and hockey.
Yeah.
Some make a home in dive bars where everyone knows each other. Others keep us company in airport bars as we're passing through.
Yeah, that's a very different set of skills, I think, to be a bartender at like your local bar, like a lot of our locations are, where you've got those regulars coming in all the time. And if you're like you're a bartender at a airport, where it's a whole new crew all the time. You know, I think those different skills, but same skills at the same time. So complicated business. Hey, so listen, I'm gonna load you up. Oh. So this is for the bartenders and to help all those people that love their bartender.
Oh, yeah, here we go. That goes out to all bartenders and people who love their bartenders. So.
Yeah, and hey, maybe do something nice for your bartender day. It is National Bartender Day.
You know, look them in the eyes, say, thank you. You know, or maybe give them a big tip or something, you know.
That's right.
Like that.
They probably appreciate the tip.
Yeah.
There we go. We got Shell over at Hollinsdale 3-in-1 in Hollinsdale. Or no, just Hollandale. No S. I put an S in there. I don't know why I did it.
There's no S there.
I'm making up letters at this point. We don't know why. But we got a $10 large M that I'm working on right now, or you guys are working on. I'm just hanging out here talking about it.
Yeah.
But we love our Twins. Of course, we know the baseball's players walked out yesterday, so we don't know what's going to happen with our season coming up. But we love our partnership with the Minnesota Twins. We got that great ETAB game. Twins win. It's a great one. You're going to want to check it out. If you've never played it, check out Twins win today. Super, super fun. You get that home run derby bonus. That's always super cool.
Yeah. It's definitely a lot of fun there, the home run derby bonus. And speaking of fun things,
Yes.
you know, we talk about the Twins, we talk about the Vikings, and you take those two things, you combine them together, it forms a zone, the Twiking Zone. Crazy stuff here in the Twiking Zone because these player standings and these location standings are absolutely nutty here. We got the players here. 10th place, Kick It from Bleachers, 142,000 points. 9th place, it's Joni from VFW North St. Paul with 166,000 points. 8th place, it's Putz from Leo's Bar Newmarket getting 180,000 points. We have a winner here.
RTL over at Eagles Rochester on that large M. We got a little bit of a run up at this jackpot,
We'll see.
$1,530.
We're pretty close here. We're online. Almost online to get it. We're looking like
that's sometimes
we
behind.
might-
I'm just
yeah.
not believing it. I'm not trusting it. Oh, it looks like it is. Yeah.
We are moving on to a $15 must-go here. So someone lucky, maybe multiple people that are lucky, will get a $15 here or split it up. We'll see. We got, I just talked about puts. Now we're on to 7th place loser Dave from VFW Spring Lake Park with 195,000 points and into our 200,000 point club. Before I keep going on with that, we got a winner.
Lee over at VFW Columbia Heights getting that $15 Musco prize. That means we're going to start getting enrolled in game number 6 of the broadcast.
6. There we go.
Yeah.
I had to count up because...
Yeah, you got to have a little bit of ramp up for it.
Yeah.
Well, it built anticipation. It helps with the buzz about it all.
Yes.
Yeah.
If I didn't do a count up, there wouldn't be any buzz about it. So no buzz.
We like to turn the needle. Yeah.
Yeah, we do. We do like to turn the needle here. And speaking of turning the needle, we have a lot of players in this 200,000 point club in the Twiking Zone. In 6th place, it's Elser from Tight Sports Salute with 219,000 points. 5th place, it's Scrub Eye from American Legion Friendly with 224,000 points. 4th place, it's Nan from Corky's Bar South with 242,000 points. Third place, it's SNS from Short a Stop Tavern with 256,000 points. And in second place, it's Lucky Tim from American Legion Checkup with 269,000 points. And in first place, we're jumping out of our 200,000 point club into the 300,000 point club. You know, a little bit of a leap here because in first place, it's Not Lucky from Corner Bar Godu with 335,000 points. Not Lucky has been absolutely destroying the competition.
Yeah, they have. They've been doing a great job out there. All those players have, in a bunch that aren't quite in the top 10, but are doing fabulous this season X. But we got just under 2 minutes left to get enrolled in game number 6 of the broadcast. Let me go over these locations in the Viking Zone. 10th place, we got Hogs Breath Bar and Restaurant in Little Canada with 224,000 points. 252,000 points over in La Crescent. It's Mitigers Sports Hub in 9th place. 8th place, it's the reigning champions Titan Sports Saloon in Oakdale with 273,000 points. With 281,000 points over in the Center, it's Lakefront Bar in 7th place. Then we jump on the 200,000 point club over into the 300,000 point club. In 6th place, we got American Legion Fridley with 375,000 points. But with 393,000 points over in Mapleview, it's Mapleview Lounge in 5th place. Then in 4th place, we've got Carboni's Pizzeria and Pub in Oak Park Heights with 398,000 points. They're going to be trying to get into the 400,000 point club today, but the club that's already in the 400,000 point club is over in South Haven. It's Corky's Bar in 3rd place. But then we're going to jump into not the 500,000 point club, but the 600,000 point club. And what do we find there? Actually, a two-way tie in first place.
Wow.
Yeah, you got VFW Spring Lake Park and Corner Barn Goodhue tied up with 631,000 points. Those locations have been crushing it all season long. Speaking of crushing it, play Pilot games. There's over 50 different charitable e-tab games. You can play anytime for huge prizes up to $1,500. There's small bets between 50 cents and $5. Awesome bonuses and free play rounds. But we're featuring one of our e-tabs this broadcast.
Oh yeah, it's a Winter Wonderland. So not quite Winter Wonderland. That's the one that makes me think of every time I see it.
Oh.
I almost said that on accident, but
Yeah.
it's Winter Wonderland, and Wonderland as in Alice in Wonderland. That's the theme there. So definitely a fun one right there. High quality. You know.
I like it.
That's what I can say about it. It's high quality,
No,
and
it's
it's. Definitely a good one. We're listening to it right now. The music is pretty good here. Definitely check it out. It's a good one. And, you know, we were talking about we have over 50 different ones. So there's ones for all you guys' liking. And we talked about earlier giving out some jackpots in the eTap world.
Yep.
Definitely go check it out. We give out jackpots there all the time. So it's a lot of fun. Go check out those eTap games. We have a winner.
Laway Bob over at Bakery Lounge in Austin getting that $10 line prize. Moving on to this $10 large M.
Yeah, we talked about those PGL nights, and, you know, you can get some points, PGL points for those, but, you know, the only way, it makes sense, the only way that you can, you know, play PGL and get some points for it is if you're signed up for PGL, and you got to be signed up at pgl.world, become a member of our league. Again, that's pgl.world to sign up. PGL players compete for points and have access to insider information, including a monthly newsletter that has a lot of great information in it. You'll use that same account to sign into the Player Connect app. Definitely, if you haven't signed up for the pgl.world, sign up now. Getting PGL points is a lot of fun, and it also gives you some of that great information that we're talking about. You can become a part of the family.
That's right.
You know, become one of the family members.
We got some new family members, by the way.
Yeah, we do, and we love to highlight them. So we're going to give you guys a couple of names.
Yeah, like Berlin, Tamber, Chupa Cobra, Benny in the Jets, Ska, G Money with double money signs, Note, TFSM37, Daystar, Lyric, Goffs, and Reggie. They all went over there, got it done.
Yeah. We love seeing new players out there getting signed up for PGL.world, and we love highlighting them. And once you get signed up for PGL.world, you get a little bit of extra luck.
Yeah, we're going to see that.
For your games, because we actually had a recent joinee, you know, one of our newbies getting a win on the e-tip boards, because that's what we're talking about right now.
Oh, wait a second. Wait a second.
Boy.
53 balls,
Wow.
one ball. Missed it by one ball. I thought, oh my goodness, we had a split in that large M. Chuck puts IDDK. I got more letters there. JG, and then Chuck, all to themselves, $16 coverall, but missed it by one.
One ball.
By one ball. I thought we did it. I thought we had done it.
Yeah, usually when those pop up quickly like that, I thought maybe we got it out there. Maybe we got it out there quickly, and then all of a sudden, it wasn't quite there for us. So.
Yeah, it was so close. Well, you got under 3 minutes to get enrolled in this game number. Lucky Game 7, right? That's what's coming up? Yeah, Lucky Game 7 of the broadcast. So you got a lot of luck coming in this one. We did just miss by only one ball in this last one, so should be good. But you were talking about the e-tip boards.
Oh, yeah, I was. The Player Connect app sports link. There is a sports link right above the profile icon on your Player Connect app. And when you click that, it'll send you over to the e-tip boards. And this week, you can choose 5 for the Vikings versus Lions. This is a Sunday, December 5th. If you choose any time before that start of the game, you can get in on some of this e-tip board action. Points are awarded for the first, second, third, and fourth quarters. Unfortunately, not overtime. But, because nothing really important ever happens in overtime. Nothing cool or exciting happens in overtime. But that first, second, third, and fourth quarter gets you some points. Play for free in the Player Connect app and earn your PGL points there for Season X if you win. Just launch that Sports Link app and you could get some extra points. And we were talking about a newbie winner, and they got some points this week.
With some rookie luck, it was Ska winning 2,500 points. Speaking of PGL points, it has been crazy out there in the PGL verse in Season X. And let's go over those top 10 as we roll into Sunday's game day, the next opportunity to earn PGL points. In 10th place, we got Gramps over at Gino's Bar and Grill with 1,025,000 points. With 1,034,000 points over at Mettler's Bar and Restaurant, it's Drumsky in 9th place. 8th place, Wet Santa over at Duffy's Bar and Grill with 1,083,000 points. With 1,254,000 points over the VFW Roseville, it's Nixon sitting in 7th place. 6th place has Sloppy over at Blown's Bar and Grill with 1,272,000 points. With 1,524,000 points over at Eagles St. James, it's Sponge Bob, our favorite player under the sea, in 5th place. 4th place, it's Forget You D. That's right, that Mount Rushmore player out there over at the VFW Austin with 1,533,000 points. But with 1,565,000 points, it's Horizon Brizo sitting in 3rd place at the Underground Bar and Grill. But in 2nd place, T-Mac 750 over at Howie's Corner Bar with 1,605,000 points. But you cannot top this player. They've just been crushing it all season long. 1,975,000 points. It's at the roadside. Yeah, you guessed it. They guessed it. I'm sure they did. It's
I'm sure
Devoided, our number 1 player in the state of Minnesota. Just seconds away from getting into this lucky game number 7. Make sure you got 36 cards because it's just 25 cents a card each round.
Yeah, definitely get in on this action here. We had 1 ball away last game, so things are lucky right now.
They are.
Things are getting close to that $1,594 jackpot there, so we'll see if somebody can take it home on these last couple games of the broadcast here.
I'm coming home.
We got 10th place Danny's Dugout in Sauk Rapids with 3,687,000 points in these location standings for the PGL points. 9th place, it's Underground Bar and Grill in Mankato with 4,066,000 points there, and that is crazy because it just felt like last week we were in the 4 million. People were just barely getting in that 4 million point club, and now we're having 9th through 4th place in that 4 million point club. So crazy stuff there, but we have 9th place at 4,066,000 points there. 8th place is River Saloon, the 2nd in Lanesboro with 4,178,000 points. 7th place it is Howie Sports Bar and Grill in St. Cloud with 4,490,000 points.
We had a winner in that line prize, the $9 line. It's a split between Chuck over at Manana Hilltop Tavern and Lee over at VFW Columbia Heights splitting that up. We're working on this $9
It's crazy
large
that Bruce Lee and Chuck Norris teamed up to get that.
They were
that Musco.
listening to us. You guys are good. I get it. You're good.
We were talking about it earlier, and now it's crazy.
They try to bring what we say into fruition, and I appreciate that about our players.
I do appreciate that a lot. Good job to you guys, and good job to these locations, because in 6th place here, it's Neeson's Gaylord with 4,807,000 points. 5th place, it's Beck's Pub and Becker with 4,939,000 points. 4th place, it's Moose Lodge Wake Park at St. Cloud with 4,953,000 points. And we're moving on into our 5 million point club. That 5 million. Here we go. 3rd place, it's Cabin Barn Nicolette with 5,117,000 points. 2nd place, it's VFW Northfield with 5,542,000 points. And in 1st place, it is Neighborhood Tavern in Effie with 5,770,000 points. I mean, those two have been killing it in those top two, but number one, Neighborhood Tavern Effie has just been smoking the competition here.
Speaking of killing it, Chuck.
Wow. I mean, Chuck has been getting back-to-back wins here. I mean, maybe not back-to-back, but he's been getting quite a few wins.
Yeah, I don't know how many wins for Chuck now on the broadcast, but a ton. Way over a hat trick.
Two, I believe, last game.
Yeah.
He had 2 last game.
Well, while you're figuring that out, Looser Dave winning that $14 Musco prize on the VFW Spring Lake Park. Looser Dave, obviously a big top 10 player that have huge PGL or Twiking Zone point implications. We're going to start getting enrolled in game number 8 of the broadcast here. And while you're also, did you get your answer to your question?
I believe he has gotten a total of 5 wins during this
that's
broadcast.
impressive.
Yeah, that's
impressive.
Pretty impressive.
Wow. Because there's a total of 30 possibilities in a lunchtime broadcast. So, I mean, 5's a high percentage, That's like 1/6 of the wins, and we still have games left. So, just about 2.5 minutes left to get enrolled in game number 8. We got game number 8, game number 9, and game number 10. That's right, 3 more chances here at this jackpot during this Friday lunch. Speaking of hitting the jackpot, we've hit it with these Minnesota Wild.
Oh, yeah, we have. They're 16-6-1 on this season, and they have been doing really great. We had Nikki actually checking in and saying that she says, I think he has at least 5.
Okay. So she's she's on it. She's always on it,
She's always on top of things. I mean, that's how you get a turquoise jacket. Right?
That's right. So. She is broadcasting gold. Maybe she's moved from broadcasting gold to broadcasting what's more valuable than gold, like titanium, diamond. Maybe she's diamond level. I don't know. Yeah, maybe
diamond level.
I would say she is
emerald level.
She could be emerald level, but I think she's diamond. Level. Just a little over a minute and a half left to get enrolled. You were talking about...
We talked about those Wilds there. We were 16-6-1 on the season here. I said were, but we are 16-6-1 because we're currently still playing. We still have a big chunk of the season left. Kirill Kaprizov had 2 goals and an assist, and the Minnesota Wild extended their winning streak to 5 games with a 5-2 victory against the New Jersey Devils at XL Energy Center on Thursday. Kaprizov has scored a total of 22 points, 9 goals, and 13 assists. It his past 15 games after getting 6 assists in his first 8 games this season.
Yeah, really just crushing it.
Yeah, he has been doing really, really, really good. He definitely has stepped up and been playing as that top-tier player that we needed him to be.
Well, that's why he was Rookie of the Year last year. I mean, he's got that ability. Saturday, so just tomorrow, our Wild are going to be taking on those Maple Leafs at 6 p.m. You're not going to want to miss that. And while you're watching that, you might want to play a little bit of our ETAB game that we partnered up with the Minnesota Wild for. It's Let's Go Wild. You guys love it. You know it because you guys play it all the time. It's always one of our number 1 played games.
Oh, yeah.
So if you haven't tried it, you're going to want to do it. It's a great game. I love it. If you have and you love it, then play some more. It brings luck to our Wild. That's why I think that's why they're playing so well.
Exactly.
Basically because of us.
I mean, a bunch of people playing Let's Go Wild, and that's exactly. It's the correlation. It's unmistakable.
Yes. Yes. I mean, most people recognize it. Most of the experts.
Yeah. I mean, we have tons of experts here on the mothership that have been analyzing the situation going on with the Wilds,
Yes.
and our
The
play.
tabulators have been really on it.
They've been really on it, and so they know the connection. We all know the connection now. So it's keep it up, keep playing. Let's go.
You
Wild.
guys-
we
you guys
appreciate
are
you guys
awesome.
out there.
Yeah.
We also appreciate Outdoors Weekly hitting us up with the fishing report each week.
Right.
Yeah, we really do because they send it to us directly. They're really.
Or we could just maybe look at it
Maybe
online.
we look it up
Maybe.
online. Maybe. But I like to think that they send it to us directly.
I feel like we have a special bond.
Oh yeah,
Our internet.
It may
bond.
be a one-way bond, because Outdoors Weekly may not know that we exist, but we
be
like
that.
to think that they know we love their reports each week.
Speaking of a bond,
Yes, a bond that goes one way, but then also comes back because
Yes.
it's just kind of it's the way things go with Yo-Yo from Halfley's Bar.
yeah, Yo-Yo is always crushing it. Probably one of the players I'm most surprised that they're not in the top 10 is Yo-Yo.
Oh yeah, Yo-Yo is always out there, always consistent,
Yeah,
and
just crushing it.
I'm surprised he's just not. He's got to be super close all the time to the top 10 because Yo-Yo is always out there. $11 going to Yo-Yo.
I'm working on this $11 large M, and so you were talking about the fishing report.
Oh yeah, it was Lake of the Woods tourism here, and on the Rainy River. The Rainy River is ice covered. With the current of the river, though, throughout the year, knowing when, where, and where not to travel on the ice is a must. Typically later in December, a snowmobile trail will be staked from the Vedette to Wheeler's Point, offering travel on the river. Mother Nature dictating, of course. When opens, stay on the trail for safety.
Yeah,
So-
absolutely. Early in the season right now, so you got to definitely be careful about the ice. But just a reminder that when you're playing Pilot Games, share those picks with us. We love to get those picks and see your faces. If you win a jackpot, hold your iPad up and let us see your smiling face. But before we get into more of that,
Yeah, we got Smith, Twig, Cass. Those three split in that $11 must go. Twig is from Iron Horse Bar and Grill, I believe. And Cass is from Halfley's Bar in Richmond. Smith is from Hawks in Grove City. And we got one of our famous fighters here, Bruce Lee, showing up from VFW's Columbia Heights, getting $16 there. Lee doing a great job out there, trying to catch up to Chuck Norris. Can't let Chuck Norris, one-up him right now because Chuck's been doing really good.
yes, I'm working on my fighting skills. This is why I was a yellow tip belt.
You're always yellow tip belt, yeah. Popeye, the old classic Popeye,
the
like fighting,
Sandman.
He does sort of the you see here, see, Yeah.
I give you the old 1-2.
The
You
old
what
1-2.
for?
So really practicing that right now.
Absolutely. Game number 9, I believe, of the broadcast. Just under 3 minutes away from that. Those balls falling. But I was talking about, make sure you send those pics to us. You can send them right over here, just like it says here. Hashtag Pilot Games. You just do a post online. You put that hashtag Pilot Games on it. We'll find it. We'll put it up on the broadcast. Or you also can, you could just email it to us at jackpots@pilotgames.com, or you can share it with us on Messenger on Facebook. You can do it that way. There's lots of ways to do it. But make sure you send those pictures because you guys are our favorites. We love it when you send us a picture of you and your friends playing or your favorite bartender. It's National Bartender Day. So
Yeah.
take a picture with your bartender
Yeah,
today.
take a picture with your bartender.
Not if they're snarly or anything, but
If they're like, I don't want to break
no, just go, okay, I'm sorry.
If they do that, then I definitely wouldn't take a photo with them.
No, if they say no, then no is no.
Yeah, no means no. So don't take that photo with them.
Yeah.
But if they do, I would definitely take a photo with your favorite bartender there.
Yeah, for sure. Hey, this Sunday, we already talked about it. We got a great game day broadcast coming your way. But our Vikings taking on those Lions at
Vikings, Lions, oh my.
noon. Vikings and Lions. And
And Bears, oh
my.
I know.
that's NFC North.
Yeah, it is. That's at 12 p.m. And if you're doing your math correctly, 30 minutes before that kickoff there, 11:30 a.m.
Yeah.
So definitely go check it out. 11:30 a.m. this Sunday, December 5th. Vikings, Lions, maybe some Bears. I don't know. I don't know why they would sneak into the game, but
yeah, you got a Justin Fields sighting maybe. I don't know what's going to happen. Yeah. Just a little over 1 minute to do to get into this game at number 9 of the broadcast. Second to the last game. You can play up to 36 cards, around 25 cents a card. Also, go over and check out our ETAB game that we partnered with the Minnesota Vikings for. It's Vikings Victory. You pick a letter in the Skull bonus, and you win big prizes. I love that game. It's one of my favorites.
Yeah, it is a ton of fun. And speaking of a ton of fun, Jackpot Hunter standings is always a great time because it is exciting. It's
it's fresh, exciting.
Fresh, exciting.
So inviting to me.
Yeah. We have some player standings for you guys here. 9th place, it's Michelob. Michelob was previously unranked, but has now moved into the top 10, joining a 3-way tie, making it a 4-way tie now in 9th place. Michelob is from Neeson's Gaylord. 9th place is also Bobo from Corn Bar Goodhue, Player from Broadway Pizza Maple Grove, and Joni from Bleachers, all 9th place players there. 20,000 points for all 4 of them. 8th place, it is Jim Rocks from American Legion Stillwater with 21,000 points. 6th place, it's Lula Finn from American Legion Shakopee with 22,000 points. Lula Finn was in a 2-way tie with Jim Rocks, but then Lula Finn said, "No, I'd rather be in this 2-way tie." Because they moved into another 2-way tie with Pee Wee from TJ's Tavern on and off sale, both of them with 22,000 points there, both in 6th place. 5th place, it's Curtis J with Country Lounge with 27,000 points. 4th place, it's One Away from American Legion Rice with 30,000 points. One Away was in 3rd place, tied with Wolfstein, but Wolfstein is taking that third place spot for themselves there. It's Carboni's Pizza CR Billiards with Wolfstein there, 31,000 points for Wolfstein. In 2nd place there, it's Bull from Corn Bar Goodhue with 33,000 points, and in 1st place, been there for a while, but now with a new title, a new medal to add onto the list. It's Yags 370 from Winners and Sartell, because Yags 370 just joined that 50,000 point club, the first in that 50,000 point club. I mean, absolutely doing Yags 370 stuff there.
Yeah, I think the only player to ever be a 50,000 point club member did it last season. Now doing it again this season. I mean, just utter dominance there, just crushing it each and every year. That is a winner. DeGaulle from Polar Lounge in North St. Paul. For some reason, DeGaulle sounds like a medieval name there. He's like DeGaulle. Oh yeah, that would be like the character everyone's worried about. DeGaule's coming to town. It's kind of like Santa, but with more ramifications. You got those location standings over there in Jackpot Hunter as well. We got 2 big-time locations getting knocked out. Titan Sports Saloon in Oakdale and Monty Sports Bar, Spring Lake Park. We'll see if they can get back on, but who jumped in? Well, it's Heidi's Bar in Sedan. They're in 10th place now with 40,000 points, 41,000 points over in Gaylord. It's Neeson's Gaylord in 9th place, in 8th place. You got Municipal Liquor Store in Akeley with 42,000 points. Then we jump into the 50,000 point club with 53,000 points over in Coon Rapids. Season 8 champs, Carboni's Pizza CR Billiards in 6th place, tied up with American Legion Shakopee. They both, again, have 53,000 points. Then we jump into another 2-way tie in 4th place. But before I get into that.
Oh, it's whatever. Whatever. Mags. Yeah. Mags. Getting Oasis Bar, a grill, bringing a win there, splitting $11 with whatever, from Neeson Savage.
Yeah, that's savage. That's a savage move. Yeah. Well, $16 Musco prize means that Jackpot is rolling and growing to the last game of the broadcast. Can't believe we're already there, but it's coming back again.
Wow, they left for a little bit, now come back in, just kind of Yo-Yo's way. Yo-Yo from Happy's Bar with $16 there, nice job.
Nicely done. Well, I was talking about a 2-way tie in 4th place in the Jackpot Hunter standings. It's American Legion Rice and Pappy's Cafe in Coon Rapids. They both have 68,000 points. With 69,000 points, it's the reigning champs over there in Riverboat Depot and Sartell in 3rd place. 2nd place, Corner Bar Goodhue with 72,000 points. They're trying to get in that 75,000 point club. Who's already done it? Well, our number 1 location, it's Country Lounge in St. Paul. They got 80,000 points. They've been crushing it. But we're getting enrolled in the final game of the broadcast. And one thing that we never want to miss is the reason we do what we do.
Yep, and that is our charities. We love to highlight them and highlight one each week. And this week we have American Legion Post 167 from Wilmar. Then we have their mission statement here, basically for you guys. I think it's usually the mission statement, right?
Yeah, that's what it usually is. Yeah, Nikki's done a bunch of work finding all these mission statements and stuff, so we use that. But it says the Austin F. Hanscom Post 167 serve the Wilmar community area service members and veterans. We are a veterans service organization committed to mentoring youth and sponsorship of wholesome programs in the community, advocating patriotism and honor, promoting strong national security, and continued devotion to our fellow servicemen and veterans. So that's the American Legion Post 167 in Wilmar. And where do you go play to support that?
Oh, I mean, it's a little bit of a stretch here.
Yeah.
But American Legion Wilmar.
Oh, mind blown.
Mind blowing there. You can go check out support American Legion Post 167 at American Legion Wilmar. So definitely go support them if you can.
Yeah, absolutely.
Play some games there. Have a little bit of fun at that American Legion Post 167 in Wilmar.
We got a slew of celebrity birthdays. Since we're going to the last game, let's see if we can try to get through these. We've got just a little over a minute left to get enrolled in this last game. You can play up to 36 cards, around 25 cents a card. You got over $1,700 here on this jackpot. But we start off early, pretty early birthday.
16.
Yeah.
With John Wallace, mathematician and cartographer, or cryptographer.
Okay.
Who introduced the commonly known infinity sign. So, the one that loops around like this. That
pretty
is
cool.
what he introduced.
Yeah. Hey, if you created the infinity sign, I mean, you're kind of a big deal. In 1927, we got Andy Williams, pop singer, did Moon River and Days of Wine and Roses, so big-time singer.
1931, we have Mary J. Mary is in, what's it called? Not parentheses, but...
it's parentheses, isn't it?
No, it's not. It's the ones that are square.
Oh, the square ones.
Yes. So I feel bad that I don't know, but
I thought they were all parentheses, but they just stylistic. I don't
J.P.
know.
Morgan, pop singer, did All I Want From You. Game show panelist as well, did Gong Show.
Was on the Gong Show. If you're on the Gong Show, you're a legend.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, actually, I have no idea what the Gong Show is.
Oh, we'll have to talk later. We got Buttercup over there at the Broadway bar. What's up, Buttercup? Over in St. Paul Park, getting that $10 line prize. Now we're working on this $10 large M.
That jackpot's up to $1,800 right now.
Wow. Yeah, we want to give that out.
Yeah, we definitely do. 1948, though, I know this person.
Yeah, Ozzy Osbourne, of course, actor, heavy metal vocalist, and songwriter. Was the lead singer and guitarist for Black Sabbath. Later on, solo, Ozzy Osbourne. Yeah.
Definitely pretty famous. Although I would like to see Ozzy Osbourne talk if he wasn't so,
Yeah, he's done a few damaging things.
He's
to
a little
his body.
off the rails,
Yeah.
Yeah, he's there. But 1949, it's Mickey Thomas, rock vocalist, Jefferson Starship. He was a part of. He did
huge.
Jane. He was also just part of Starship.
Yeah.
Nothing's gonna stop us now. Definitely pretty famous ones there.
Oh yeah, Jefferson Starship and Starship. I don't know what happened there, but there was obviously a breakup of some sort.
I mean, clearly they were mad that it was purely just Jefferson's Starship, and so they wanted to have a multiple ownership on the Starship.
Yeah. I understand. There's a lot of breakups in these bands, but then there's some also great stuff. There's a lot of great athletes, a lot of great singers, a lot of great things on this day. Born in 1950, Alberto Tarina, track athlete. He was Olympic gold in both the 400 and 800 in 1976. Still has the world record for the 800 I think that might have just got beat in the last Olympics.
I was gonna say I think it was just saying that he did get a world record.
Okay, 1 minute 43 seconds in.
That's crazy. crazy for an
fast.
800-meter run there.
He's the only athlete to ever win gold in both the 400 and 800 in the same Olympics.
Wow. Yeah, definitely big stuff there. We got big stuff from TG Vikes, from Cozy's Tavern and Grant getting $10. But we got a double winner here.
Yeah, go ahead.
Oh, Tootsie's and Iggy.
Okay.
Tootsie is from Old Piper Inn and Blaine, and Iggy is from Whistle Stop. Splitting $16 there if you're doing your math correctly, but they're both going home with $8.
Yeah, it's we got a great day ready for you guys here, and chock full of great jackpots possibilities. We're about to get this 25-cent card jackpot hunter. You can see it. Look at it. It's already at $110, 60 balls to hit it. You're going to want to stick around for that. Then we got that great happy hour coming up. All three jackpots are huge, so we're going to see you early and often, hopefully all day, having great luck out there.
Yeah, and if you guys play Pilot games, your community wins. So we'll see you guys.
Bye, guys.
Good morning, you guys, and I hope you guys had a great Thanksgiving. We're going to be going over all the amazing jackpots we gave out this past weekend. Starting off strong, it was TSF on the 25th, taking home $1,004 over at Concordia Lanes.
Nice. And then it moved on to Hoo-Ha MF over at Wild Bill Sports Saloon in Apple Valley. And Hoo-Ha won $1,256.40.
Oh, yeah. We also gave out to Karen over at Route 65 Pub and Grub with $3,780 getting into her pocket.
And then we moved on over to Baxter over at Ditto's Bar, and Baxter won $856.09.
Oh, yeah, and it doesn't stop there. We had Mail Lady over at Municipal Liquor Store Twin Valley taking home $776.
Awesome. And then we moved on to yet another jackpot. It was Tracy over at Maple Tavern taking away $5,459.89.
Yep, we also gave out two more. We gave one out to Wyatt over at Legion Sports Bar and Grill, taking home $1,384.
Awesome. And then the jackpot to wrap up all the other jackpots.
Yes.
It was Hanson 2 over at American Legion Malacca, winning $725. Nice job, Hanson.
Oh, yeah, we gave out so many jackpots. We want to give out even more for you guys this week, so make sure you guys are staying tuned and playing some Pilot, because, guys, remember, when you're playing Pilot games, your community wins.
Try to see you guys later.
Hey, you guys, and you know you love starting your day off with a cup of Joe, and right after that, we go right into that Viking Zone Vikings bingo every day. And so we're going to be telling you where these players are standing at after this long holiday break. In 10th place, we got Kick It over at Bleachers. In 9th, it's Joni at VFW North St. Paul. In 8th, getting pushed back, it is Puts over at Lucky's Tavern. Now in 7th, it is Loser Dave at VFW Spring Lake Park. Starting off our 200,000 point club, it's Elsa also getting pushed back to 6th place. She plays over at Titan Sports Saloon like always, but the person who did the pushing is Scrub Eye at American Legion Fridley, now in that 5th place spot. We also have Nan at Corky's Bar South Haven in that 4th place spot. In 3rd, we get SNS American Legion Fridley, and in 2nd place, we got Lucky Tim playing at American Legion Shakopee, and our number 1 player right now is not Lucky over at the Corner Bar Goodhue.
Awesome. Yeah, those players are doing great, but these locations are doing just as good. Be starting it off in 10th place, we got Hog's Breath Bar and Restaurant in Little Canada with 224,000 points. In 9th place, we got the Miniger Sports Hub on the Crescent with 249,000 points. In 8th place, it is Titan Sports Saloon over in Oakdale with 272,000 points. Now in 7th place, we got Lakefront Bar in La Center with 281,000 points. In 6th place, we got American Legion Fridley getting bumped up from 4th place, so a little bit of a fall for Fridley, but they do have 367,000 points. In 5th place, we got Carboni's Pizzeria and Pub over in Oak Park Heights with 374,000 points. Now in 4th place, rising from 6th place, it's Corky's Bar in South Haven with 377,000 points. Now in 3rd place, we get into the top 3 here. We got Mapleview Lounge 2 over in Mapleview with 393,000 points, only 7,000 points away from that 400,000 point club. But now in 2nd place, we got the VFW Spring Lake Park with 595,000 points. And in 1st place, the only one in the 600,000 point club, it's Corner Bar in Goodhue with 629,000 points.
Absolutely killing it.
Oh yeah, for sure, for sure. So definitely love to see all these guys up in their point totals over that Thanksgiving break. But we'll see you guys later on these next standings. So remember, when you play Pilot games, your community wins. Hey everybody, we are going to get into some awesome PGL standings because while we might have went to visit some family over Thanksgiving, these PGL points were not going anywhere. And just starting right into the player sides of things, we got somebody getting knocked out. Fishy24 over at Sherry Sports Saloon, out of the top 10 for now.
I'm pretty bummed.
I know, but I'm expecting them to make a comeback soon enough. The Fishy24 is a pretty big player, but getting into the top 10 now, we got at number 10, Bad Flap Bob over at American Legion Fridley with 993,000 points. The only one not in the 1 million point club now in the top 10, because in 9th place, coming from outside of the standings, it's Wet Santa over at Duffy's Bar and Grill with a 1,018,000 points. Now up next in 8th place, we got Drumski over at the Mettler's Bar and Restaurant with 1,034,000 points. Now in 7th place, we got Nixon over at VFW Roseville with 1,214,000 points. In 6th place, it is Sloppy over at Malone's Bar and Grill with 1,225,000 points. In 5th place, it's SpongeBob over at Eagle St. James with 1,490,000 points. But in 4th place, it's Brizo over at Underground Bar and Grill with 1,501,000 points. In 3rd place, it's Forget You D over at VFW Austin with 1,533,000 points. In 2nd place, we got T-Mac 750 over at Howie's Corner Bar with 1,605,000 points. Now in 1st place, it is Devoided over at Roadside with 1,855,000 points.
Oh yeah, these players do not rest, but these locations are just as competitive because starting it off, we are in the 3 million point club, our only location in that point class. Everyone else is higher. In 10th place, it is Danny's Dugout in Sauk Rapids with 3,687,000 points. In 9th place, it's Underground Bar and Grill in Mankato with 4,002,000 points. 8th place, Root River Saloon in Lanesboro with 4,089,000. In 7th, we've got Howie Sports Bar and Grill in St. Cloud with 4,365,000 PGL points. In 6th place, getting pushed back, it was Neeson's Gaylord with 4,664,000 points. In 5th, it's Beck's Pub and Becker with 4,775,000. Now in 4th place, it is Cabin Bar in Nicolette with 4,825,000 points. In third place, just knocking on that door of that 5 million point club, it is Moose Lodge Waite Park in St. Cloud with 4,926,000 points. Now in second place, we got VFW Northfield with 5,263,000 points. In our first place location right now in our PGL standings are the Neighborhood Tavern in Effie with 5,452,000 PGL points. They have been absolutely killing it, so make sure you guys are coming out to all of our PGL nights this week and every week, so make sure you guys are having fun. And guys, when you're playing Pilot games, your community wins.
Our mission is to serve the community. Pilot Games has given us the opportunity to provide those resources and so forth that we need to our schools,